That's good. Me too, quite well. Tried to sell bridge pound during the Asian session. It was a bit too early. Unfortunately, small stop loss, but that's fine. Okay, so let's start then. Have to move it a bit like this. All right. Okay, so let's start with my currency pairs that I trade. So Aussie, the first one. Well, I've already put some session levels on here. We'll put didn't have enough time to place option levels onto my block Ducascopy, so we'll do it a bit later on. So basically now let's go and have a look what is going on. We'll switch to 4-hour chart at first. Okay. So as we can see, the Aussie, let me make it a bit bigger. All right, the Aussie is already going down. So what I do expect here, I do expect a little kind of correctional wave towards up, and then I will try to sell it. So that's what I expect. And I do expect that the level of 0.76172 will be triggered before the price will continue its down movement. For now, I guess that 0.757 is a key support for the price to go up from here. So if you think that the price will go up, then this is the level to act, to buy, 75709. All right, and what I'm going to do by myself, I'm not going to buy here, but I will try to sell it at around this area. So 76172 and probably further up. So what I do watch a price action, then confirmation, then I'm entering. So I will talk about it later on with my whiteboard. That's basically why my camera is on here. And we do have news also. As you can see, we do have news on Canada today. So, all right, bear in mind. Okay. The next one is Euro Pound. Well, basically, that's something what I was expecting. So I'm waiting till this 4-hour candle will be closed, and I will try to enter with a price 0.83228. It all also depends on if the price will be closed above this level. The next one, it's a session level for European session, including US overlap. So 0.83466. In case if the price will close above this level, then I will put a limit order. Well, yes, who knows? All right, so okay, that's what I'm trying to do here. Okay, let's go further. Right, so it's euro dollar. So as we can see, we are in a range here for a few days now, and it's a 4-hour chart. We are going down, have triggered like this high here, this high, and well, that was the final kind of triggering of this resistance area here. We did have a congestion in the past also, so the price is going down. I do expect it to break through these levels here. The only thing what I want to do is to catch a better price here. So, okay, let me place a 15-minute chart to have a better picture. Okay, so what it is, I will try to sell it somewhere at 1.10573. Well, we can see that actually price has already been here, almost here. So these lows have been triggered already, but as you can see, the price is not moving down steadily. So hopefully something like head and shoulders has been here already on a 15-minute chart, but I guess that if we'll switch to 1-hour chart, we'll see something about the same. So one shoulder, head, another shoulder. So we are going back here, and then we'll continue its down movement to at least this level at 1.1004. So that's something what can actually happen. All right. Okay, so the next one is cable, already going down. So I've tried to sell it around 1.329 and my stop loss. Well, I'm always using a very short stop losses. So it has been triggered here. As we can see, a very possible reversal here. So first of all, I will try to catch this level 13295. Okay, just a second. I have to check. So I've placed 1, 3. Yes, that's where my limit order is at the moment. So this level 1.32925. I'll try to catch it here. Then I'll see if I'm wrong. Then I'll probably have to sell it with a worse price than what might have been. All right, so let's see if let's go further. Let's have a look. So the next one is Kiwi. Bouncing of, this is 1-hour chart, and these are the session levels here. All right, so we have already bounced off 0.72373. As we can see, it's sort of a range for today, it does look like. So what can possibly happen is a reversal towards south. Basically, what I want to do personally, I want to sell New Zealand, and I will try to do it of this level here, 0.72787. Just a second, I will place a limit order. Okay, 0. Seven, yes, it's 7. Okay, I've placed at 7.3 a stop loss for a first try. So it's about 21 pips. Okay, so let's go further. Dollar yen. Well, it might show us another kind of, it does look like an accumulation, as you can see, very short term. It's 1-hour chart. So don't think that the kind of bullish movement accumulation is taking a place. So what I think that we are expecting a tail or a wick towards 104.713 area, and then the price will reverse and it will go towards 103.105 5 at least. So the thing is that, well, I still want to trade. Still want to trade. I think it's not the news to anyone, but I still want to sell it. But what I think now is that we've actually, well, the price have actually broken through quite important congestion areas. Well, it's 1 hour chart. I don't want to switch it to 4 hours at the moment. And what I can see that potentially the price can actually go further up, much further up. But what I also can see that at least a correctional move is possible here. So I will place a few orders at around 104.713. Then I will have a break-even exit of one of them, 103.909. And then I will trail a position. Hopefully, in case if the down move continuation will take a place, we'll break through this level here, 100.1. Well, at least it is possible, but well, we must be careful because it might be a reversal also. So just have it in your mind. Don't forget about it. All right, Mexican. Well, I want to sell it. It does look like we're having a very good selling opportunity here. So what I'm going to do, we still have like, let's say 45 minutes of this hour, of this candle for this one. So let me make it a bit bigger. Okay, so as we can see, we are bouncing off this level 18.41235. That's good. That's good news. So what I want to do, I want this hour to close, and then I will place in the middle of this body in case if the closure will occur somewhere around this area, not above this line here. Then I'll see where to place basically a limit order to sell. So first it has to be a bearish candle. And secondly, it must close somewhere around here, not above this level. So then I will try to sell it kind of. All right. All right, so that's what it is. Okay, let's go further. Yeah, Mexican, I like what I see. Honestly, that's very good. 18.425 here. Oh, it's only what I do. Just a sec. All right. Okay, so basically what we do expect with Mexican, I will come back to 1 week chart. Well, we'll come back to 1 hour later, but I just want you to know what I'm kind of trying to do and what I'm trying to catch. As you can see here, we do have a very strong bearish reversal pattern around this area. So basically what can happen is that the price will reach this area at 17.200 at least. So which is very, very kind of potentially it's kind of very good opportunity. So we must see will we be able to catch this move or not? Might be a false move, of course, as always, but well. All right, so let me switch back to 1 hour. Let's see how this hour will be closed. Okay, the next one is gold. Nice one. It does look like we have a bounce here. So, right, that's interesting, to be honest. Well, I have been expecting this price to go down a little. What I don't really like is that it actually bouncing off the resistance level. So when it bounces off the resistance level, it means that the price can actually continue to go down and break through this level here at 1328.20. But again, I'm looking for a buying opportunity here. So in case if this level will be broken, then I will try to buy it at 1322.64. Yes, that's something what I will try to do. Okay. Yes, let's see how this hour will be closed. So the thing is that in case if it will give us some sort of reversal pattern, well, basically, why not to use it? Well, I will. Why not? Okay, that's what it is. That's what I see here now, and I don't really like it, to be honest. All right, so that's fine. I like it or not, but that's fine. I'm not in the market yet on this one, anyway. Okay, so two potential signals here in my currency pairs. First is Mexican to sell. Second, gold to sell as well for a short. While Mexican, it's a long-term position. Gold, a short-term position, maybe only for today. So maybe even before the American session. Well, another thing what might happen is something like this. As you can see, the price can kind of stay in congestion for a while. So that's something what might happen also here. So no rush. Try to get a better price. In case if you're wrong, then you won't be wrong too much. So that's what it is. Okay, let's go further. Now it's pairs which I do trade when I don't have any signals on my preferable ones. So right, so it's Euro Yen. Let me put a fresh view on this one. So let me delete all the drawing. Sorry. All right, clear chart. So nice to see. Okay, let's go to 1 week chart. Let's have a look at what we see there. The price is going down. Okay. At the moment, we do see, well, this week is not closed yet, but we do see some kind of a reversal pattern. And as also we can see expanding triangle here as well. So sort of, I would say. Euro-yen. Yes, so there might be a correction towards these levels here. So basically toward this area, which is 121. Don't really believe in it. I think that it's a bit too early. But, well, we can see a support area around here has been triggered already. So it might go up actually. If it will, then we'll try to sell it around this area here. Okay, so it's all briefly and roughly. Okay, that's something what I expect. All right, so let's go to 4-hour chart, what we see here. So yes, we are in a range. The price has already broken through this area here, so we can try to buy it here actually. I'm not sure if it's a good idea to buy euro against yen at the moment, but well, using a classics from technical analysis, well, we have a bit more volume around this area. So basically buying of 114.301 or 25, that's the level I like. 25. All right, it's something what, well, we can review. Well, at least we can wait for a price action around this area and then try to buy it from here. Because we've broken through this resistance, now it's support. So basically the whole area, of course. So let me draw a rectangle to show you the whole area of possible support for the price at the moment. So that's what can actually happen. All right. Yes, we might watch this price definitely. So the price might go further up here. So let me draw it for you. So something like this might happen and then it will go down. Something like this is possible to happen. Of course, well, basically what I was waiting originally is that the price will kind of, see, it's not clear situation at the moment. I thought that the price will trigger these highs here. Let me remove this rectangle. So these highs here will be triggered and then the price will go down. But the thing is that what I don't like, the price did trigger this level here, but it has been above this level for quite a while. So that's why my view might change a little bit. So anything can happen actually here. Okay, let's go further. EuroCAD. Let me remove all the drawing tools from here because I want to have a fresh view on this one. All right. Won't go too much into history. We'll try to use an average kind of trend lines. Won't use like a closing price or a high low. So just to give you a brief idea of what I see here. So basically we are in a down moving channel at the moment. Doesn't really matter how clear you will draw these lines here. So it's obvious. So we are going down. And at the moment, we are at a potential reversal area here. So as we can see, it's 4-hour chart. We still have like half an hour till this candle will be closed. And if it will be closed like this, then I will possibly trade this one. To be honest, the very good, I would say, signal is here. So it must be closed below 1.4435. So let me place it here. 435. Okay. So it will, if it will be closed below, I will try to place a limit order around here, which is 1.44. Well, 5 is a bit too much, I guess. Well, I will place it here, 445. Minus spread, of course. All right, so that's where I'm going to place a limit order with a target, potential target here at 1.426. Okay, that's my view on this one for now. Okay, it's pound yen. Nice one. Very nice one, to be honest. So what we can do here, we can sell, definitely. We must sell it. And the area to sell, let me switch to 1 hour at least. Have a look at what is going on. So yes, place a limit order at 138.50. That's the level to sell. Okay, the potential target is here, 130.400, and 138.50. Where is my line? 39. Sorry, 138. Okay. So that's where I'm trying to sell. I will recommend it to you, and I will do it by myself also. So, all right. Okay. Pound yen. That's what I see here at the moment. Right. Aussie yen. Aussie yen. Let me switch back to 4-hour chart. Want to see a clear picture. Yes, that's nice. Again, we are at the very important. We have triggered this area actually during Asian session. So basically what I do expect is that the price will kind of return to this area, not necessarily, but something like this here, as you can see. So first of all, I would recommend, if you want to trade it short, so of course the best place to place a kind of sell limit order is 80.30. That's the area to trade at least. Hey, hello, guest free. All right, so that's something what I'm suggesting you to do. All right. Well, I'm not suggesting you to do anything. That's something what I will do. All right, so yes, potential move to 75.160 is possible here. Okay, let me remove all the drawing tools to make it a bit more clear and specific. So what it is, we do have a potential reversal area around this. We'll not draw a big rectangle here, but we must remember about this week also. So the area has been triggered already. I do expect the price will return to this area to give us, especially for us, to give us a better price to sell it from here. And then the price will continue its down movement toward this area, 74.75. Okay. 75. Okay, that's kind of a major picture for this one. So that's something what I will try to do, because the signal is too good to kind of not trade it, for not trading it. So that's why I'm going to do it also. We do have time. I think that it will possibly happen within like 8 hours or something. Maybe even more than that. All right. Ooh, that's messy here. Again, I will remove all the drawings from here. Okay. So let me switch to one-day chart. So we'll try to show you a better picture with kind of zoomed in chart, as you can see it better. Okay. Prefer rectangles than lines, actually. Okay, so we do have a reversal area here. The price is basically has already been here yesterday, and it did show us a reversal signal yesterday. So what can happen today? Let me switch to 1-hour chart, and I will show you what I mean by all that. Okay, so we do have a first and very good level to sell, which is here. Then another level to sell, which is around this area. So basically the price can show us a reversal somewhere around here at 1.3090. That's the place where we might have a selling opportunity. Or in case if the price will continue its up movement, another selling opportunity is around at 1.31372. Basically, what I would suggest you to do, well, not suggest you, but what I will do likely is I will place a limit order at 1.31372. Let me okay, so 1.31395, that's the level where I'm placing a limit order, and the expiry for this limit order is a today's close. So just in case if the price will give us a wick towards this area, then we are here. Potential target is quite good. So the price can actually go all the way towards 1.285 at least, and then 2675 area. So that's something what we might expect here. We might have it here. Okay, so let's go further. Right. New Zealand yen won't draw anything new here. So as you can see, the levels are on the rounded numbers. So 76, 77, 78. I do expect this price to go down. And that's the level I watch, basically. So first of all, I will try to sell it at 76.0, but only in case. Oh, pardon me. Okay, only in case if I'll see a bearish reversal pattern around this area here. So we did see it here, but as you can see, we didn't see any confirmations. So the price might possibly go further up and trigger this 76.700 level, and we'll be able to sell it at 77, something like this. Well, I'm not going to buy it here because it's below this 76 figure, so I won't do it around this area. Okay. Let's go further. It's Frankie. Unfortunately, was expecting this price, well, a while ago, a couple of days ago, as you can see here. I was expecting this price to go a bit further down, so I wasn't able to catch this beautiful move here. So okay, what am I waiting for now? I want to buy it, to be honest. Just waiting for a better price. So let's go to the classic. So using a wicks, that's the area to sell. The price will possibly go to this area. Where are you? Okay, to this area somewhere. And we are going to buy it around this towards a 1 at least. All right. That's something what I will wait now because, well, if I missed this one, then I missed it. That's it. All right, so let's go further. By the way, Mexican does show us a very good signal still, you know, so it's less than half an hour left. So it will be a good kind of short entry opportunity here. Okay, CAD yen. Again, what are we going to do with CAD? With CAD. Okay. Let me switch to one-day chart and remove all the drawings I've had here. Oh, no, that can be left actually. So I'll move this line towards this open and closing price. So basically 80.386, I think 375 is a better price to use, or 35 even. Let me choose, yeah, 35. 80.35 is a good level to sell. As we can see, we might have a selling opportunity at today's closure. Might be here because, well, basically we have already reached the resistance area around this level, and down move continuation is possible to trigger this level here. So basically with a potential target at 75.796, it's quite possible. Let's have a look at how this day will be closed. So don't see any trades now here, but might be tomorrow in the morning, or at least during the Asian session tonight. Okay, for our chart. So yes, that's my view on this one. The next one, Aussie New Zealand, for our chart is showing us a very good reversal signal here, to be honest. Well, I have been looking for selling opportunities here. So what I will do, when this hour will be closed like this, somewhere there, so basically in 20 minutes, the 4-hour candle will be closed, and it will give us a very good selling opportunity. So then I will switch to 15-minute charts, if it will be closed like this at least. 15 minutes. And then I'll see the levels where I might sell it. So at least 1.0463, well, 046 is a first level where I will try to sell it. Then it all depends where the price will be closed. Might be another one at 1.045. So basically I'm waiting till this hour is closed, then I'm looking for a better kind of resistance, or for a first resistance to sell with a small lot. Then I will kind of spread my entry through this congestion. So I will have like 3 entries here at least. Okay. Let's go further. Aussie, all right, you know my view on Aussie already. The price is going up at the moment. All right. And if we want to sell it, well, I want to sell it, we might have a good price to do it actually a bit later on. All right, 760 level almost reached. I guess that the price will possibly be closed above this level. Then again, 4-hour chart. Let me switch to 4-hour chart. We will have a reversal pattern here. So what it means only that the price will continue its up movement and we'll have a better price to sell. Well, it might be a good entry opportunity for a short. So for today, so don't, I wouldn't even trail it, to be honest, for now. So with the target at 7645, but I'm not sure if it's a good idea to buy it at the potentially oversold zone, so overbought zone, sorry. Okay, so what it is. Okay, let's go further. Well, I won't go further actually here. So what I want to do now, I'll switch myself to whiteboard and I will try to show you my approach, because you know I'm doing well, I'm always waiting for confirmation and then I'm doing something, and most of you, I guess, don't really understand what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. So basically what I will show you is the approach I use to enter. So for analysis, I do my own kind of simplified wave analysis. That's why I have this kind of view on the market. So I do always have two kind of opinions. So the price might go up, might go down. And I've kind of developed for myself what I'm doing in case if I see this or that. So basically that's something I want to share with you now. So it might be quite interesting. It won't take so long, but at least something. Yeah, so basically no matter what kind of approach you are going to use in your trading career or trading life, the best thing what you can actually do is to use a trading journal. That's the only thing that will actually teach you on how to do things correctly. But at least I can give you some ideas. Okay, let me switch to whiteboard just a sec. Okay. That's something what we finally must have. It's a stable approach. Want to do something here, just a second, bear with me. First of all, switch this light here, help a little bit. Okay, and one more thing I'm going to do here. Oops, sorry. So yes, can control. Just want to bring some more light as it will be a bit better. Okay, just a sec. Oh, it will be fine like this. I'll switch this one off and then I'll do it like this. Something. Yes, that's quite good. All right. Okay, so let me start then. Okay, so my microphone is here also. So basically, what is analytics? So the analytics might show us where the price will possibly go. Will it go up or will it go down? So that's the analytics. Analytics doesn't have anything kind of in it about trading. So basically, it just give us an idea where the price will go. Then, so first, we must have something what I will call analysis. So first, we must have this approach to show us something. I mean, some kind of levels for action or something like this. I mean, when for example, you are opening a chart and then you are waiting for something. Yes, so what we are normally waiting for. So first of all, we are waiting for a potential kind of reversal areas. That's basically what I do. Some of you are probably trading breakouts. It doesn't really matter what you trade and how you trade it. It's just the very main thing is to make money. So that's kind of something what we all must do. So make money. And the analysis is something what you will have after your analysis is finished. you will have your chart screen and you will have some kind of levels there, and then you will wait for something, or you will do something around these levels. So what it is, when you have this analysis, first what you must have is a something on your chart. You will understand what I'm trying to say. So when you have this something on the chart, that's how it looks. So first you have the analysis, then you have something on the chart, all right? So we have a price here that is going up and down. Then we have these lines, for example. These lines, or it can be like support, resistance, channel lines, Fibo lines, or whatever. It all depends on what kind of approach you trade, what kind of analysis you had. So that's something what we kind of do here. All right, so first of all, we have these lines. Then, for me, I don't know, it's all up to you. Some of you will, so let's talk about the approaches of possible kind of entry strategies. So first is a breakout strategy. It's for entries. Second is a limit order of the level. Then third is limit after confirmation. Sorry. And the fourth is market order after confirmation. So basically what we have, for example, what is confirmation, by the way? So confirmation is something what shows us, or what we get as, for example, that's something what I look for. So I do have the analysis, I do have these lines on the chart or something like this. And then what I do next, when I have all these things there, well, I'm trying to catch this move, you know. So basically, what is the difference, for example, between breakout entry and let's say limit of the level? So basically, we can use the same analysis and trade it differently. So what it is, for example, I do have a level here, and the price did go here. Then we had a confirmation of the price to go down. Then after this confirmation, I will try to place a limit order to get a better price. So the price will most likely go back. It might trigger, might not. So for example, I'm not expecting it to trigger this level, but I still want to get a better price. So I'm placing a limit order somewhere in between of these two. And then I'm entering the market using this limit order. So those of you who is trading breakout, they do have the same analysis, for example, but they will place a breakout here. So those of you who are trading levels, like clear levels without waiting any kind of confirmation, short stop losses, but at least you will kind of make like the most, basically. So what is happening? You are just placing a limit order here. Well, I will draw it this way. Okay, so limit to go down. All right, so that's what I'm kind of drawing it here. So what is the main difference here? So let's see, this one is a middle. So it's not kind of this kind of strategy and not this one also. So what, this is something like my approach. That's something what I do. So I'm not making as much pips as the guy here, but I'm not losing as much as this guy here. So what it means, for example, if you have a stop loss around this area, so this guy, the possibility is that he is right is possibly 50 to 50, but his stop loss is the shortest. So my stop loss is in the middle. And the guy who is trading breakout, his stop loss is the widest. So what is bad about breakouts in this kind of trading style? So why is it bad? Basically, we don't know where the price will go or how much down it will go in the future. So if the price was going down and the general direction is down, so we are catching this move here, we might be right, might be wrong. So what it can be, we must have two kind of views on the market on what is actually happening. So first of all, the market, I'll take another one. The market will possibly just continue its down movement towards here, which is good and which is absolutely fine, and we are happy kind of to see it. And every one of us are making kind of money here. Well, and our potential target, let's say somewhere around this area here. So again, what is the difference between those three guys? So, okay, so now you'll see the difference here. So the guy who is trading breakout, he is making less. I'm making something in the middle. And the guy who is trading the limit orders is making the most. So he is the man here, in case if we are right. So in case if we're wrong, then these guys is in a kind of less loss, so smallest loss he's got. This guy got the biggest loss. So the thing is that the target is not always is going to be triggered, as you know, and I'm sure that all of you know it already. So the target is not something what is always reached. So what might happen is that target will not be reached. And somewhere in the middle of this area here, the price will reverse and go back there. So it's too messy. But still, I want to leave it like this. Okay, so if the price will go up, then what will happen with all of us? So basically, this guy, what he is expecting? He is expecting a bounce of this level. I'm expecting a bounce of the level before, but I'm leaving like a bigger room for this space for the price to bounce, basically change the direction and to go down. But this guy is expecting a breakout. So here comes another strategy. What shall break out? Or let's see, all of us are using the same analysis. We are trading different approaches, but each of these approaches dictates to us different scenarios of what we are possibly waiting for from the price. So now I will kind of remove it. So basically what it is, the guy who is trading breakout is almost always, if we are wrong at least a little bit, he is almost always losing money. The guy who is trading, who is the first one with the limit orders of the levels, so this guy is going to lose less but much more often. So that's the problem. So me in the middle, I will not lose as much as the breakout guy, and I will not lose as often as the guy who is trading limits. But what I might do and what might happen is that I will lose some of trades. I mean, not lose, but I will not be in them. So that's what it is. Okay, so let me draw something what we always must remember. So if you are trading of the levels, so here is the level. Okay. So what's happening with my camera? Don't really like it. Just a sec. Sorry. All right. So control. All right. Okay. That's it. That's much better. Sorry about it. Okay. So basically, we have the level, and we will have something like this. So the price is going down, and then we have this one. So what this guy is expecting here? So he is expecting that the trend will be strong after this breakout. So it will strongly move downwards. So the price will rapidly move down here. If it doesn't, then you don't have to wait for it. If it does something like this, your sell stop was triggered, then just kill your position here. That's about the breakout. What I'm expecting here, I do have this level in mind. That's my approach. But what I'm expecting, I am expecting to have something like this. So it might be earlier, but that's what it's going to be. Not something like this or that, and I'm waiting, you know, and I'm moving my stop loss. So I never do it. And what I do wait, I wait for a V shape to show up somewhere in between kind of my entry and this level here. So somewhere here, I'm expecting for a V shape to appear. V shape, if there is no V shape, there is no reason to stay in the market, basically. So just kill your position. Okay. What is expecting a guy who is selling the level? So he placed a level here. He is expecting the price to do a V shape as well. But what it can also happen that in case if he is wrong, he must have few levels around where his kind of approach might be right. So, and his stop loss must be kind of above these levels here. So basically what has to be is that the price has to show a V shape. If something like this or some sort of accumulation or something starts to appear, then you must kill your position. It doesn't really matter you're right or wrong. That's the approach you must build. So probably you are waiting, then you must to find yourself an edge, or then what you're waiting then. If you're not waiting for a V shape or something, then what you're waiting for. You know, so I always know what I'm waiting for, and I wish you to know what to wait. So that's my main advice for today. I really hope that you did enjoy, and I'm off. I'm wrapping up. All right. All right. Have a good one. Sorry for delay. Thank you very much. Bye, 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 bye.